Well, it would appear that this didn't last very long. You guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button, leave a comment down below so one of you can walk away one booster pack more. Tell me what you guys think about today's market. Sorry for the delay today. I've been abysmally destroyed the last 24 hours. I've been sick. It's been rough, but I pulled it enough together to at least get this film so we could get this art up for the day here. So, yeah, IP Masquerade quarter centuries. They were $400 yesterday, Robbie. What happened? Well, you know, one person decided to go massively underneath where we were. You know, you had the $400 mark, which we talked about yesterday. And we're like, all right, it's crazy that we even crossed this here. You have somebody down here with 99.3% feedback trying to, tip it in their favor. Interesting choice. I don't know how you got to this point. And a 97.8. I also don't know how you got to this point, but all right. It looks like also none really have sold above the $300 mark. Obviously, one did sell at $300, but everything else has been cruise controlling about the $280 mark down, minus the $390 or the $299.99 that move there. Is it worth it? It's all in your perspective. Do you want shinier bling? Do you want the Starlight at home? It all comes down to what you, the player, want. That's all I gotta say about this. I understand a majority of people can't afford this, but Market Watch, we talk about everything. All right. Age of Overlord boxes. We're down to 127 with that hot 99-cent shipping. I love that. That's amazing and funny at the same time out here. You know, these were hidden. I think it was like 130, 140 a box the other day. I mean, we're still there effectively, but you've got these bundles that are also selling down here. 33 for 6 packs, 12 for half a box. Just kind of crazy to think about. Those actually do go. People, they do want the chance to open these up. All those $100 boxes getting cratered off of the market, I think, is the funniest thing in the world. Only one has moved at 127. We could see a market retrace on this set, but I don't really think that's going to happen right now. Unless Konami announces a reprint for this set in an Unlim format, which they really should. This set needs to be re-waved right now. Hysterically bad. And I don't think, I think a lot of people would be happy if they could get their hands on this set in Unlim edition, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. This is, it's such an odd place, especially this early on, for a set to be this strong. This set is better than Power of the Elements, and that's a strange thing to think about. Diabellstar quarter centuries. 5 listings for this. People won't buy bling, my comment section says. Weird. 5 listings for this. That is crazy. At least the Diabellstars, I mean, you're heading on up to $35. Let's call it what it is at this point. You know what's going on here. You're not crazy. Yeah, 42. And they're moving. Thank you, New Year. It's the same game, right? New Year, same crap? Yeah. We've also got Wanteds. Oh, baby. 240, 250, 250. We talked about this yesterday. I mean, you have a market price. You saw that 215, right? Yeah, market price 215. And for people like, oh, they'll never sell. Look at this. Look at this. 1231, 240, 230, 220, 230, 280. Somebody spent 280 on one. Who did this? All right, yeah, there's been no sales on 1-1, but, who cares, all right? They're moving. This card actually could hit $300. You have one playset here, and then you jump up to 287, and then 295, and then you're basically 2 playsets in, you're almost at $300 per copy of this stupid thing. That's dumb. I will agree with everybody. Also, a regular playset of Wanted's coming in at, 380? That's crazy. All right. Hey, Goaty cards. What was it? Pack and them had a tournament, I believe. I remember seeing something about, or people were talking about, hey, Goaty. I don't know what the accurateness of that was, but that's what I was seeing out here. It looks like Zep's coming in at $3 right now, on up to $4 for Goaty cards. It's something for you to want to keep an eye on. I've been very, very vocal on the Goaty train. Like, I don't know why people are really shocked about, you know, suddenly Goaty cards are exploding in price. We had these on the pickups a long time ago, talking about, you know, 2 months ago, this Goaty stuff was coming on through here, you know. You had the white cards interacting with the Goaty stuff, you know, and then the people that are telling me that the shark support in here is awful, and then people getting proven wrong. Oh, man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. I don't get it. I really don't. Aripanis, $3. Pacey's also heading on up to the $5 mark. I didn't actually think that we would see Pacey's actually doing something out here, but okay, you know what? I will take this. This feels like one of those fresh reminders that, you know, the water stuff is coming. Be ready for it. Flame Swords, oh my gosh, really? You know, you can't tell me that you're not expecting Flame Swordsman to be in the set as a, you know, a collector's rare. Like, especially if the new support is interacting with Flame Swordsman. Like, Konami would reprint this as a low rarity card in the set, and then have everybody look around and go, wow, I bet Flame Swordsman's not going to be, you know, taking up one of our high rarity slots. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to. Alright, like, if you're looking at all of this stuff out here, you're looking at the Battle City, you know, streets of dueling out here, you're like, oh, yes, I gotta pick up my max rarity one. No, your max rarity one's going to be the non-existent collector's rare that the community is about to crap their pants and they're going to waste a slot on. Yeah, you can already tell out here the people were freaking out yesterday. Look at this! Look at this! This many people lost their minds. Somebody bought 20 copies at $228. Man, they're going to be really disappointed when they pull a Gate Guardian out here or a Hungry Burger and they're like, hey guys, here's your max rarity. And you're just like, I can't wait to open up a box of Maze, looking for transaction rollback, you know, looking for what #1 Buzz King, and I'm gonna pull the collector's rare Flame Swordsman. It's the only downside to them printing these better cards, or these new support cards, is gosh darn it, you're gonna be stuck with the terrible bricks and the terrible high rarity, and it's gonna be bad. Blue Flame Swordsman. I forgot this card existed, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. 150 listings and 100 listings. I'm really glad to see that this thing did not get bought out. Could you imagine a world where Blue Flame Swordsman jettisons up in price? I don't think so. Ferocious Flame Swordsman's 93 listings of these. I also have a feeling this is probably going to see a reprint. I don't know why they wouldn't. Also, this card's also been really cool in the past. Like, this card has some really cool applications and things that you can kind of pull off with it. Outside of that, though, I mean, there's nothing else in your Flame Swordsman department that you really need to be running out here and ring. But I guess if you want the Millennium Pack Rare Alt Art, which actually, I think this is the best looking one. Honestly, this thing goes absolutely amazing. Chaos Space Collector's Rares. I was told to pull this back up. Hey, you know, we've got all these Collector's Rare buyouts happening. Robbie, talk about them. I did talk about a majority of these the other day. The fact that somebody spent $17 for this is crazy when you have one right here for $12. Actually, to be fair, this goes up to $17. The quarter century buyouts aren't going to stop. All right, people have gotten a taste of the randomness that is the free insane value that you can get off of these things right now, and it's going to keep happening. Dissipator. Oh man, the meta calls. Hey, we had feel like a little bit of a dip off here. You know, we hit that $40 ceiling, and then somebody flushed the toilet and went down to $35, which is good. All right, I'll take my. I'll be happy with my little $5 decline here. To be fair, it's only 4 here that have gone down. But there are significant numbers on these. So if you've been debating on, hey, do I want a Dissipator right now? The numbers are starting to sway a little bit more in a favorable position. And Diviner of the Heralds. I don't know why people are surprised about this. Voiceless is coming, all right? Like, you're at $20 and $18 right now. This is not going to stop, all right? We've been very, very, very vocal about this right now, all right? Voiceless is coming. If you are not prepared for this, whoops, why is Diviner $25? I wonder. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about today's market. One of you will be walking away with a booster pack, and I'll see your beautiful faces back in the day, guys. Patrons! Thank you. Ah!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.